And we are back.
And freedom beckons me once again.
You were waiting for that, weren't you?
Actually, no, I just came up with that just right now.
You came up with it? It's literally just written right there.
I didn't.
One of those stars is a fucking money sign.
Cash money, baby.
What the fuck? What?
I was gonna say, like, sometimes I do prep what I'm gonna say beforehand, but that one was like just completely right.
Before ham?
Before ham. Before ham?
So this is the Fall of Soliam. It's not the Rite.
Oh, the new Rite?
It's not the Liberation Rite. You can't go to your planner now, huh? Fuck.
Once more. Then unto Fall of Soliam. Excellent.
Really?
Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities the stars present, so much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow stronger enough that we shall sway those people toward our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the high-wing remnants, the passing of more sentences of exiles than ever before for increasingly more dubious cases.
Causes?
Cases.
Case causes.
Case causes. Don't worry about it. The burning books, the outlawing of literacy, these are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together, they shall prove it soon enough.
Shall they? I mean, Valfred, sir, what of Orlek? Valfred says nothing in response, at first, but then, which is literally the same line they use every single fucking time.
Ulrich appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up for a bit if possible. This night, we fly at daybreak of dawn. Blah, 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 blah.
We break at fly of break dawn break at dawn.
Yeah.
We fly there, and it breaks at
At
dawn.
Nobody's here to talk to.
Oh,
We're not gonna. I just want to see if they finally filled in that other chapter.
No,
Nope,
man.
It's still
You know whose chapter that is, right?
Fulfred's.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I actually don't know. It just sounded clever.
Continue with the journey.
We stopped here so we can get exposition. Woo! Actually, I guess not. Oh, yeah. No, we stopped there so we can get exposition.
Let's go find what's gonna happen next.
I think we're going to Mount Alodiel. And then it's Liberation Rite time, which means that we didn't actually get to choose to fight the Chastity because we had to go fight the old Nightwings.
We got interrupted.
We did. This is the Liberation Rite now. Wait, what? Where do we?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there we go. Emperor's Fall. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're doing the Liberation Rite next.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Virtue shall
looks
gain
like that.
favor from the scribes if you land here.
Who are we using the fight?
You sense Jody shall gain favor from. We're gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Bertrude's been my girl so far.
You land amid the great heights of Mount Alodiel, at whose summit awaits the Liberation Rite.
Thus begins our third ascent to the Fall of Soliam. My agents in the Commonwealth report our plan is proceeding. Let us strive to liberate one of our own and raise its chances.
Who are you gonna bring?
I won't know until I get to the thing. I haven't figured out what it means to do anything in this, like, in order to get them ready for it, honestly.
No, but I mean, like, who are you gonna liberate when it says?
I don't know, honestly. Maybe Gillum? Master Reader, this knight was so engulfed in the memories of the sea domain that he failed to detect your stealthy advance on his position.
I'm gonna advance on you like a bitch.
Splendidly done! This knight would have been vanquished by you easily. This knight is fortunate to have you as an ally rather than a mortal foe.
Yeah.
His kind routinely chambers from the depths of the sea domain to seek greater glory. I did not say that correctly. And perhaps
got that?
a slightly longer life expectancy within your commonwealth.
The writing in this, as you said earlier, is a little different from how we normally talk.
Such an honor it would be to be assigned the rank of knight and be conscripted onto the front lines of the Commonwealth against their vicious winged enemies.
That's not really our plan, though.
In the Sea of Dominion, it is our ultimate goal to fight our way to the surface, past our brethren, past the razor reefs, the strangled kelp, the snaggled fins, the doting, dainty jellyfish, and everything that falls in between upon our kind.
Captain Alliteration here. Sir Gilman continues listing undersea dangers and terrors for some time.
And the green kelp wounded features of the fanged shark tooth, blah 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 blah.
Yes, Gilman.
Past the blood sniffers, the electric scallop,
Jesus.
the rogue worms of the frigid current, those little frozen things that sit at the bottom of the river. I don't really know what they do, but they taste disgusting.
Hot Pockets, they have a lot of carbs. They're dangerous too.
The paralyzing nets of the far fishers, and even past the scalding waters of the glowing trench. And you know those little things that come out of the cans? I get my head stuck in them all the time. I just don't know how to get them off.
He's talking about the fucking six-pack holders.
Throws this thing in the water?
Finally, he trails off. Finally.
Don't they know I live there? Yet, despite the myriad challenges of the living in the Sea Dominion, it is each would-be worm knight's duty to abandon the place at his or her soonest convenience. It's really shitty living there. The rent is really high, there's no rent control. The tenants are just terrible. They never shut up. They're always talking in high concepts. I don't understand. They're always harking to the heavens. Now, humorous as it was to learn that life within the Commonwealth had quite a bit in common with our existence undersea. 'Twas not all pomp and glory as the stories told.
Yeah, thanks, Gilman. I guess we understand that now.
I don't understand anything he's saying. He just keeps on going on and on. It's kind of weird. Perhaps it is our lot as worm knights to bring strife with us wherever we should go, for even here it seems is our kind pitted against both brethren and all others.
Okay, so you're not being liberated then if you bring strife with you everywhere you go, buddy. You remain silent for a while, but then...
Ah well, it is fortunate that this knight found his place within your fine company.
He remained silent for a while, but then...
It is a most different change of pace to strive toward a common purpose, rather than strive constantly to outperform each other towards one's own self-gain.
He remains quiet, but then...
Although, to the extent we are compelling still, this knight shall ever strike to the lead. Make no mistake about that, Master Reader. This knight was born to be the best, better than Swirty Mergen Jägerman Jensen, just like all the billions before him.
He was number one, he wasn't the best.
I will be number 2, which is better than number 1.
Kind of shaped like a number
Now he is off to steal himself. Your pardon, Master Reader, I must rise through the ranks.
Bye, Gilman. Fuck off. He scoots off somewhere to continue his self-made training regimen.
1 sit-up. Oh. 2.
I just want to see one of the bird ladies like come fly down, pick his ass up, and take off. It's like, oh shit, Gilman hasn't been seen around in a while.
Whatever happened to that guy? I don't know. He kind of just disappeared one day.
He really did.
Strange.
He's getting fucking eaten, man.
I don't know. That's weird.
Uh-oh. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Bertrude on a brief expedition to the monument of Soliam.
We do not fear ye. We do not worship thee. We seek to understand thee.
She keeps saying we. Is she talking about like the people in her sleeve?
I think she's, yeah, because I think there's all those snakes. I believe she's like a Venom-like character. She's multiple personalities. I don't know.
Yeah, all the snakes in her head.
We accept thy power and thy gift, for through our actions we extend thy influence.
Yeah. Soon you and she are finishing paying your respects. Feeling as though Soliam has shown you favor. You shall soon begin your ascent, though there is time for as yet to pursue your vocations. Press 2 hope for the next ride. Woo! So who's next on the list up the thing?
Try not to sneeze.
Don't sneeze. So the green one is money, right?
Green's money.
That one is a permanent upgrade, and that one's like a...
Oh, this might be good.
It's an individual rank upgrade.
Let's try this.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
That was different.
So if I mentor one of them, that's going to be closer to 5. Who's... If I do...
Wait. don't increase someone who you're gonna release.
I'm gonna mentor her.
Are you gonna release her?
No.
Okay.
Very well, then. Educate us if thou canst.
Sure. The birds and the bees. Blah 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 blah. You sit down with Burchard to go over some of the subtler aspects of.
Well, first,
sex.
Burchard, you can't eat the birds. I can't give the lesson if you're letting the birds eat the bees. If you're letting your snakes just eat the birds. How am I supposed to tell you about the birds and the bees if you just let them eat all of
the
them?
birds and the bees, they're delicious. Just feathers on the ground. It's like, Jesus Christ!
I can't do the lesson. Damn it, Hedwin, you teach her. Fucking unbelievable.
Such as the state of banishment and how to return from it. You sense she is beginning to understand. Because that's right. She's from this land. She doesn't know about banishment. Private lesson, plus 1,000. We didn't get to see how much it went up because her character was over it.
We remained intrigued about this banishment. Come from the stars.
Okay. I mean, I usually come from other places, but the stars, yeah, I could probably try that.
Yeah,
Nothing's
maybe
too
sometime.
crazy outside of this fantasy realm.
Continue on our journey.
Now we're gonna go up a little bit and have to pick someone else to increase, and then
You sense Sir Gilliam gain favor, and you sense Bay.
Are we gonna play as either one of those?
No, but I wonder if I give Bay or Gilliam the thing, I might get one of them to go up in the ranks so I want to take Bay and push her up because I'm not using her.
Okay.
So,
I mean, if you're not gonna use Gilman, then it doesn't really matter. Then choose Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, because if it doesn't do anything, then it doesn't do anything. But if
Yeah.
it does,
Let's try and see if we can bring up Bay. I want to get rid of her because I know I can use the other characters more proficiently.
okay. So you're hoping this would allow her to come up in the rights? In the
Yeah, I
Liberation?
still don't understand how the Liberation
Well,
was.
that means you have to play as her, though.
Yeah, it's either that or I'm gonna have to pick Jody or Hedwin because that's all the choices I had last
Shit,
time.
you're right, huh? While traversing the old masonry on your way to the summit, you pass a monument to Molten Millith, and Bay happens to take notice.
And if I had to choose that, I'd probably choose Jody because even though I like her, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use her in the final rite as well as the other characters. I need
I
three
think that's a good thought. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I see where you're going with that, and I think I agree definitely. Thanks be to each of you 8 scribes, for it is you who united us together in this your most sacred tradition. The path and the outcome are the same, is that not so? But I need not ask, for I am sure of it, and so I shall follow unflinchingly the path you have prepared for me. Soon you and she are finished paying your respects. I don't know how the reader had anything to do with it, but sure. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Molten Millith has shown her favor, or shown your favor. Shoe favor. She gets glory! Glory be unto thee, Bay.
Do going up the mountainside.
Actually-
going to see somebody that's gonna promote us to the heavens. Yada yada yada.
I think that's more you guys than anything. You and your companions arrive at the Scribe's Gate before an archway carved in stone.
Good. I hope it's warm in there. My toes are freezing.
I wonder who's gonna show up. Oh man, is it the lone minstrel and then the other lady? Shall we read her? The minstrel leads you towards his counterpart, who seems unsurprised to see you all approach.
Exiles
Jesus Christ, he went back to it.
of the Night Wings, and you again, Tariq.
Greetings, Celeste. You fucking crazy bitch. We have returned.
The stars shine darkly these past nights. Nothing more than a potent of your arrival, is it?
Likely nothing more. Now, they are ready for you.
Then come forth, each of you in turn. Please state your name and what is it you seek while crossing the Scribe's Gate?
Jeez.
Wait, you.
Oh, fuck, security caught us. She points to Bertrude.
You are new amongst this group. You shall go first.
Oh, no. Yes, Bertrude, madame.
We are known throughout the downside as Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. Lend us into exile, and he shall lead us out.
Wait. Sandalwood led him into exile. I thought they were born of this land. Why did we explain how exile works for her then? Isn't that what it just said when you mentored her? The Gate Guardian acknowledges her and motions for the rest of you to proceed.
I don't know.
Everyone does so, as before, including you. Once you all have declared yourselves, she regards you all for another moment and beckons towards the mountain's top.
The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory.
Glory. Thank you, Celeste. Why do I have to yawn every single time I'm talking?
Until the summit, Tariq.
Until then, Celeste. Fucking pubescent boy. Seems making a jerking motion, but I'm pretty sure he's just trying not to sneeze here, guys.
Yeah.
This is why we don't have camera.
This is why we don't have a camera. It'd be far more entertaining probably for you guys, though.
Oh God, Falcon Raw.
Yes!
Wait, is the water going upstream?
I think so. Hey, welcome back, you guys. You know, I guess this is a pretty decent spot for all the business all of a sudden. Because it was a real bad up here, you know?
Yeah, we didn't get any more money since we last left us.
There was no one coming around here. I don't understand. It'd just be wait, and sometimes it get real cold. Like I was telling you before and stuff like that. So anyways, you buying anything or what?
I guess we did get a little bit of money, huh? I think we got,
I
I think we got 20.
In.
No, I think we got like no, I think we got 7. Or God damn me.
Damn.
I think we got 40 from the that mission. What is that?
After getting banished, the bearer returns in a burst that draws enemies nearby.
Why would you want that? It draws them towards your pyre?
No, I think it draws you towards that person. So they can try and get...
It draws your adversaries near you after you get returned. And you return around your pyre. So it sucks in your enemies towards your pyre. Why the fuck would you want that?
I think it works differently. It's just worded weird.
I think that's exactly how it's worded.
I think it does something different, but
It says it draws in your adversaries when you're returned from being banished.
Yeah,
I mean, wouldn't that be what it does?
well then I'll see you guys around.
They didn't buy anything again.
Fucking, why do they even come into my shop? It's not for browsers, it's for people to buy stuff.
It's not for browsers, it's for buyers.
It's for buyers.
Look at that water though. That is going up.
I'm not running a fucking free joint here. Those stupid sons of...
Again, you have reached the Fall of Soliam, where one among you can go free, provided you prevail against the chastity and the Liberation Rite, the strongest motherfuckers. Reader, we would ask a moment of your time. Again.
We have to talk.
As darkness falls, the minstrel and Valfred pull you aside.
We have some news that is, depending upon how you look at it, potentially unfortunate.
Yeah, you guys are still fucking here. The lone minstrel directs your attention towards the dark night sky.
The stars are fading.
Okay, you can add the lone minstrel. It is true. With the advent of the Titan stars, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than once you saw in the sky above.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was you.
That's fine. Like I said earlier, how are they seeing the fucking stars through all of this rain that has been continually happening for forever?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, since the start.
Yes, the stars themselves are vanishing. Why, I do not yet understand, but what it indicates is this. The rites are drawing to an inexorable end.
Oh, so if there's no more stars, nobody's getting liberated.
Yeah.
That means the people on top are stopping the rites from happening to stop your rebellion.
Yeah.
The light of the stars, without it, the rites would be unable to commence. That's how they end it.
Anyways, that is the bad news. The good news is that there are a lot of stars to go. How many liberation rites remain, I do not know as of yet. The arithmetic is complicated. I never did well in grade school. They tried to teach me algebra and I said, forget it. I will be sitting in my corner smoking my pipe. She said, you're a 3rd grader. Why would you be smoking? I said, shut up and leave me alone. My mother didn't give me repercussions.
Is that how your students talk to you? Shut up, leave me alone?
Sometimes, yeah.
Jesus, man. Next time. Beep bop boop.
No, most of the times they don't tell me to shut up. They just say like, ah, and they just roll their eyes and go, I can't believe I'm giving you guys work. I know, it's so difficult, right? An art project. When they groan and whine like that, it's like, come on,
They're
guys.
kids!
I know, that's why I love pissing them off.
Why do you like pissing kids off?
It's hilarious.
Damn, man, you're an evil fucking son of a gun.